Que lo que, mi gente. Vamos a darle saludito gratis para todito, mío mío. Que lo que dice. Comenzó la chechita, mío mío. Mi gente, ven para allá, Cali. En la vitilla, mío mío. Hoy vamos a embullar aquí. Vamos a embullar un poquito con la pelotica, mío mío. Vamos para la franquicia. Vamos a enfrentar a Anaheim contra los Yankees hoy, mío mío. Vamos a ver, Kitty. Comparte, comparte y de parte, mío mío. Vamos a tomar récord, mi gente. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a la embulleca. ¿Qué es lo que dice esto, mío mío? Un pique y se va ahí, mío mío. Ay, 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 papito Joe. Dándole a casa, mío mío. Papito yo la casa. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Póntale positivo, mío mío. Comparte, comparte y reparte. Estamos activos, mi gente. Ay, ay, ay. Con todo, mío mío. Sí que sí. Vamos a la bulleca. Aquí sentaron, mío mío. Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío mío. Mira qué chechita la de esto. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Dame like, Kitty. Dale me gusta, mío mío. Que lo que toque, practique. Frío, frío para todito, mi gente. Vamos a esto, me que trefe. Vamos a la bulleca, mío mío.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Vamos
Baseball
de
coming up
una.
on this Memorial Day. It's the New York Yankees and
Ay,
the
ay,
Los
ay.
Angeles Angels. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Dale, Tato, dale. Que lo que dice, mío mío.
Just about ready to go. And
Vamos
on the hill today,
empezandito esta
Reed
vuelta.
Detmers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Aquí, aquí, mío mío. Vamos a la embulleca, mi gente. Démele like, Kitty. Dele me gusta a la chechita. Vámonos con toda récord, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Déjeme vaquear esto, mío mío. Nos fuimos en Wambi, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo nos va, Kitty, hoy, mi gente. Vamos a darle a esta gente, no Willy. Ay, ay, ay. Me gusta la alta, mío mío. Peligro de extinción. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Vamos a la muñeca, mío mío.
Swing and a miss.
Este piquecito me dibuja en el aire, mío mío. Que chechita, mío mío. Es para que te cure con este marketing.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
Bailó con swing, hermano. Me tiró un veneno al cocote.
It's kind of like a cutter, and just can eat you
Aquí,
off.
aquí, tú mira.
Hitters have nightmares
Mira
about that
quién
pitch.
está aquí, mío,
Perfectly
mío.
executed out there on the mound.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses.
Dio 3 ayer ese mono. Y Chossi va a dar 4 si no le roban el otro, mío mío. Le roban uno allá atrás. Si no hubiera sido 4 honrones que había dado ese mono ayer. Tú supiste, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Aquí la sonó también bonita. De aquel lado, mío mío. Empezó bonito, mío mío. El mono se disparó. De una vez le dio para abajo. Ay, míralo, dije que sí, mío mío.
Got to keep that front shoulder close.
Naki, naki, mi gente.
Especially when you're facing a left-hander.
Vamos a esto, más que
The
3.
very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out
Lo
nicely.
agarró en time.
Aaron Judge.
Lo agarramos a tiempo.
Swing and a miss.
Estoy bajito con el bolsito ahí.
With one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Préndelo, mío mío.
Launched a homer in his
Este
most
sí es de
recent
los
game.
míos. No bulto, mío mío. Vamos a esto.
And it's 1-1.
Mala por ahí, mío
Yankee Stadium
mío.
is a great
Merece,
place for
merece.
Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Carajo.
1-2.
Miran de la manguera, mío mío.
2 strikes.
Ay, la Macarucci, mío mío.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Bola por ahí, mono. Ay, carajo.
Middle,
Ay, salió de frente, mío
over
mío.
to first.
He's out.
Judge out on the
Naki,
play.
naki, mío mío.
As we take a look now at the
Vamos a
New York
esto,
Yankees
más que
lineup.
3.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this
Vamos
guy's
allá, que le
always so
contó con
focused
todo.
on what he's doing.
Para la
on that task at
embulleca,
hand.
dígale
He's
que
got
sí,
so
que
much
sí,
attention to
mío
detail
mío.
that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ay, ay, ay.
Up to the left.
Se
and the
encaquilló
foul
el
ground.
mono para atrás, que mío mío.
Makes the catch, inning over. Yankees draw first blood at a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Ay, 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 que lo que dice, mío mío. Todo
Back here at
frío,
Angel
mío
Stadium.
mío.
And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Todo tranquilo de este lado y por allá, que le mío mío.
Under 200 against
Ey,
him,
vamos a
and
darle
they're just having
saludito
a hard time
gratis para
squaring up
Liliano,
anything,
mío
doing
mío.
any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough
Vamos a
job
ver
for the
cómo nos
opposing
va con
lineup today.
Luis hoy, mío mío. Vamos a ver a Jititi. Métele a Jititi para allá, que el mío mío.
Takes a
0-1
strike.
count.
No temas que tu papá nunca te mío, mío mío. Tú
On the ground,
supiste.
right side, and that's just foul.
Un parte de parte, mío mío. Estamos en este, bulleca, mío mío.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Actívate, activa la campanita para que te guille, mío mío. Pero ahí,
Now
me
1
lo
and 2.
dio la payita. Payita. Quítamelo, mío mío. Carajo, pues búscalo.
Throws him with the changeup right
Como
there.
lo
I
halló
think he was so
Fausto, mío
geared up for
mío.
fastball. Once he recognized that it was
Naki.
off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good
Ay,
strikeout,
ay, ay.
and pitcher just won the
Como
battle.
sonó esa
Bellinger
paleta.
has a beat on it.
Paleta,
He's got it,
mío
and there's 2
mío.
away. 2 out. Trout's base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for
Mike
the
Trout,
Angels.
mío.
Trout with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Comes up empty.
Even
Se la bebió el
superstars
mono.
from time to time, Boog, and he's no
Bravo,
exception. He's too
cuidado,
good to
man.
struggle much longer, though.
Cuidado,
I'd
que te
expect him
bravo.
to turn it around soon.
Este bravo, te estoy diciendo, mono viejo.
2 out, space is empty.
Y se la deja muertecita de paquete. Ey, mono. Ey, mono, ven acá que te andan buscando. Ay, ay, ay. Lo hallaron solito, mío.
Angels held in
Naki. Vamos a cubrir para mi gente. Denle en boquilla con todo.
Here's Stanton now.
For the Yankees, left fielder
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Vamos, tantico. Que la estamos quemando bonito, mío.
Detmers back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so
No
not
le
giving
gustó
something
ahí
a
al
hit
mono
is a
man.
good move.
Next
Tampoco.
offering is in
Ay,
for a strike.
Payita. Maladito a mí,
He's a
carequeso.
really fair umpire.
La
Both the
cara
pitchers
ese
and
mono.
the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it, and the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a ground ball up the
Se
middle.
la robó.
Great grab on
Se
the
la
dive.
donde quiso el
Nicely
15.
done for the out.
Nice dive and stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent
Naki.
play with a nice easy throw.
Vámonos con
Cash
chocolate.
Jr. now.
Chocolate sin pagar, mío. Negrecito de paquete.
Swing
Ay,
and a foul straight back.
qué feo eres, mío.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
Abre el ojo, Mocatela. Vamos allá, que mío.
And here's a
Ay.
strike.
Se quedó bico ahora el mono. A lo pagar, mío. La vida de noche, mi gente.
Swings
Huepa.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Huepa, Lula.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in
Se
front.
llevan con
It's an
flores
easy
en esta
do is to hit
vuelta,
it like
mío.
this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Naki.
Base is empty. Here is Goldschmidt.
Me han dado una engañada, mío.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
La vitilla mía, ¿dónde que está hoy, Kitty? Vamos a esto, mío. Ahí, me que trefe. A castigar ahí.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Doble, está
And that's a
bien.
2-out
Está
double.
bueno.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Dominguez will hit next.
Ay, Dominguito,
Second in the
mío,
American
mío.
League in home runs.
Ah, caraya.
This to center
Se picó,
field.
corre con todo, con todo.
Got it.
En el
Nice
cuarto
strike.
picó.
And that is that.
Yeah.
The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top.
Ya visto un out y me saca ahí también el mono.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Vamos a ver, Kitty, cómo nos va con este ahora.
Right through there for a strike.
Ahí, mono. Galán.
Even though it's right there and looks
Galán
pretty
de
good.
telenovela, mío, mío. Ay, apallita.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tú no me la das. Me van a dar durísimo, mío, mío. Esto, mono.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Y búscalo, mío, mío.
Slightly elevated. He just
Ay, ven, búscalo. Es tuyo.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Aguántala, mío, mío. Aguántala.
And that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Just missed.
Comparte y reparte, mío, mío. Vamos a la curepa, mi gente.
And it is 2-1.
Me fui en bola. Me fui en bolilla. Ahí, mételo, moto. Métele voto, mío, mío. Ahí ven, búscalo, que es tuyo. Llévatelo, Fausto. Carajo. Qué bravo está el mío.
Angels go quietly there. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Vamos, bien tú.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Qué atractiva es. El zurdito me está comiendo ahora después del palo que le di. Véngase, puchecito. Véngase.
Right field. Trout. Pulls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony
Here's the
Volpe.
shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cambió con 3 picheos el mono ahorita. Lleva a Wambi, vamos a ver. Naki, Naki, mío, mío.
That's a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Bueno, aquí viene quien le puso número a la casa, mío, mío.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night
Codillo y
games. And we saw the
espaguetillo, aquí
latest
está.
example of it in his
La
first
main.
AB.
Búscate el otro, mío, mío.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He swings and crushes.
Se buscó el otro, mío, mío. Ay, ay, ay. Pero estamos igualitos que ayer, mío, mío. Pero Codillo. No has hallado a nadie en base, se lo ha salvado. Carajo, qué bravo estamos con Codillo, mío, mío. Vamos a dar los 3 Kitty de ayer, Kitty, mío, mío.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Le dimos la mamacita, mío, mío. ¡Ah, carajo! ¿Dónde fue que la metimos, mío, mío? 4-18. Ay, allá quedó
Here's
sola la
Aaron Judge
bolita.
at the dish. His
Vamos,
2024
Josito.
season, ridiculous. He
Lo
became the
llevaron.
first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player.
Ah, carajo.
Now this one's
Va
high
tu
and
va,
deep,
mío mío.
right there,
¿Cómo
on
le
its
pone
way,
esa comida
gone.
ahí?
They do it again. Back-to-back
Ya,
homers.
ya.
His 21st of the year. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for
Mira la
them.
carita, mírale la carita, vos, mío mío. Qué palo le metimos ahora esa retota. Míralo ahí, la agarramos medio a medio.
Crushed, Boog. Just
Como
absolutely
soltó el bate,
112 miles per
Josito.
hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over.
4.21 esa paleta.
Austin Wells.
Dámale el otro, güey, Titi. Dale, lo que adelante. Esa estaba buena también.
Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Pero está bien ahí,
But
mío
two round
mío.
trippers in this inning, the long
Dos
ball
para la
was
yeca.
working. It's now 3-0.
Uno donde
It's
caga
Major
la
League
vaca y
Baseball,
donde
and it's
está la
on with the
gente,
show.
mío mío.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the offense
Vamos a esto, ahí,
and the
Titi.
pitcher wants to go out there
Métele
and have a
voto
real
para
quick inning,
allá,
get
Cali,
those guys
mío
back
mío.
into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a
Ay,
liner
cuidado,
foul off to the
mono.
right.
No te acerques así. Que te dan durísimo, mío mío. Ay, la burló.
That's 5 straight
Creía que se le iba a
strikeouts.
Well, right
poner.
now he's in
Pero
cruise
mañana,
control,
man.
autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to
Llévate
break
esa,
this thing
mano
up.
viejo.
That's 5 straight
Así
strikeouts.
mismo,
Guys are going to
Payita.
play.
Ayúdalo, mío mío. Ay,
Ground ball
corre,
up the
corre,
middle.
corre.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man
Directa,
aboard with a one-out
yes.
single. Scott Kingery up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Métele voto, mío mío.
Next
Ahí,
offering is foul
caraya.
back.
Llévatelo ahora, ven, búscalo, mío mío. Ven, búscalo.
Looking for the K.
Están buscando, mío
Just
mío.
absolutely rolling on the
Caraya.
mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
Ay,
And first offering is fouled off.
cuidado, Rifo. Cuidado,
And
Rifa.
that drops in for a strike.
Cuidado,
In the
mono
air,
viejo.
left field down the line. And that's a fair ball. Coming home.
Tira segunda, mono. Mira, se me fue para home. Y tiro yo de una segunda.
That's a lonely feeling for an outfielder.
Anda la
The read
fue,
wasn't
Titi.
great, and it really
Ya me
hurts when
hice en
it goes
una
to
porque
team
sácalo en on al mono. Lo tenía en on ahí.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Mala
Now the
mía,
number
mío
2
mío.
hitter, Nolan Shanuel. In there at the knees.
Mono un tigre, vio que yo iba a tirar. Pajón,
Offering
para
in there
segundo
for
y
a
se
strike.
fue,
And
pajón.
that's strike 2.
Ahí está mono. Coge. Ya,
Keeps
se
the
le
at-bat
dio.
going with a foul ball. To third.
Ah, carajo, otro hit más.
Headed for the plate. The throw
La mía
in.
nota ya también. Bueno. Bueno, le quitan el agititi ahí mío ahora.
come through behind in the count right there.
Ay, ay, mira quién viene, mío mío.
The other way and put the ball
Cuídate
in the
de
plate.
este para que no te vire el
Nice
marcador,
job
mío
staying back
mío.
and letting the ball get deep.
Ay, ay,
Swing and a
ay.
foul back, and that's out of play. Trout working through some struggles lately.
Cuídate de este, mío
Next
mío.
offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, they
Púyalo,
say baseball's
púyalo.
a game of failure, and that's true even for long-time.
Púyalo ahí, carajo.
And the third out. So we take a break. 2 runs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Vamos, Tatico. Dame un botecito. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Me le like. Dale me gusta, la chiquita, mío mío. No.
There, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No, cara.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ya me he burlado 2 veces ya.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Tírale de nuevo, mono. Tú estás sobado y no es pistola, mío mío. Ajá.
2 strikes.
Había tenido la cuarta mala. Véngase por el medio, mono viejo. No le va a pasar nada. Ay, no. Y hay punto de tirarle a esa, mío. Ah, carajo. Me hinchó bonito ahora.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure
Aquí,
that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just
Vamos, chocolate sin pagar, mío mío. Dame le está quitando a la chiquita, mi gente. Ay, mío mío. Lo rayó.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's too low.
Soba, lo que no hay vender, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Engañame, Dios, ahora.
They'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Goldie in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Out to short.
Ay, se la llevó, pero llegó, mío mío.
Get there in time, and he's on first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Dominguito, agarra lo que es tuyo.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Dominguez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Upstairs, and the count is 2-1.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way to see if they walk you.
So now 2 on and 2
outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive. Puts a runner in the scoring position and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Cabrera with 2 away, swings through that one. Movement here in the early going. Hans Kraus appears to be getting loose. Suarez.
Mío mío. Ay, ay, ay.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Dale, mono. Que yo lo cojo. Ay, no. Engañó ahí. Porquería le tiré yo para allá. Bueno, cuídate, Titi. Ya te me noquean con 2, mío mío.
A little bit low, and that's ball one.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is inside.
Piquete a los ojos, mío. Piquete a los ojos, mío. Ahí ven, búscalo. Llévatelo, Pauto, mío. Ay, carajo. Lleva.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Cotejamente también, mío. Dámale una cotejadita ahí. Ay, cuidado. Cuidado, mono.
And next for LA, Zach Neto struck out swinging his first time. A little up front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone.
And that squirts through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Naki, mío. Es para que te cure.
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day.
Ahí, mono.
The pitch is outside, ball one.
Ay.
One is fouled off.
Cuidado si te la pilla, mío.
Is it first?
Engáñalo. Engáñalo ahí, mío. Caraya.
One hit, no errors.
Vamos a esto, me que tres.
So far, here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Detmers.
Vamos a hacerle otra, mío. Porque no me ha dado hit, ¿no? ¿Y qué es lo que dice? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices, pequeñito? Me quedó arriba.
One up, one down.
Aquí viene Codillo, mío. Con 2 para 2 para la yeca. Nos falta el número 3, quite ahora, mío. Vamos a buscarlo.
A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former rookie of the year.
Vamos a buscarlo. Ya, estaba ahí. Llega, mono. ¿Cómo que vaya, ladrón. No, ni la voy a ver. Carajo.
Does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play.
Ay. Te salvaste esa retecita de nuevo, mío.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Wow.
And it's 0-2.
El aire se vio afuera y entró rapidísimo, me tiró un veneno al mono.
One ball.
A coger para allá que le mío, me enteraba una más el mono. Abre el ojo, mío. Ay.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Me quiere engañar el mono. Me quiere engañar, pero mañana, mono viejo. Abre el ojo, mío. Abre el ojo.
Tosses across the first. That ends the frame.
3 up,
3 down. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels.
Vamos, saca este mono limpio.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Lo tiene mordido, ven, búscalo, mío. Parecen los dos, Kitty. Parecen los dos, Kitty, mío, mío. Carajo. Qué duro está, muy curvero, mío, mío.
If he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to. And that's why you see the swing and miss.
The Yankees
Vamos, ven, búscalo.
last half of inning number 5.
Ven, búscalo.
In the air, left side.
Ahí,
Stanton should
mío,
have this
mío.
one. Pulls
Tantico.
it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ball 1, no strikes.
Agárralo ahí.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Eso. Televoto, mío, mío. Ahí, engáñalo. Qué heavy, lo engañaste, mío, mío. Vamos a esto, mete trepe.
Jose Suarez into the game.
Just trying to keep
Vamos a calentar este ahora, mío, mío.
Can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Llegó Mayer. Ah, carajo. Mira cómo se entró de esa chincha, mío, mío.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Métele, métele. Métele voto, mío, mío. Comparte. Ay, ay. Le dio de con permiso nada más.
Pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ay, tantico.
Just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen.
Acabó a lo último, mío, mío.
And loosening in the pen.
Vamos a esto, me que 3.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Uy.
This one in the air, right field. Trout makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Dos chocolates se ha bebido el negrito mío, mío, mío. ¿Qué es lo que le da el mío hoy? Ah, carajo. Estamos vivos en esta vuelta. Ay, ay, ay. Este es para el público soberano. Y la va a agarrar, mono. Ya, che.
The 0-2.
Ah, carajo. Ay, se ha bebido 3 chocolates el mío hoy. Barato me los hallo, mío, mío. Ay, vamos a ver cómo nos va en esta entrada, mío. Controla esto. Controla este, mío, mío.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
Mío,
That's not
mío.
what we're seeing here.
Llévatelo, Pauto. Llévatelo, mío, mío. Carajo. Aquí vuelve el hombre. Aquí vuelve el duro de Gurabo, mío, mío. Cógelo suave, que te vengo a dibujar, mono. A dibujarte que voy.
Looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Mángalo ahí.
Able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
El mono.
0-2 now.
Pañíngate ese ahora, mono viejo.
Chris, third time through the order and a couple of
Ese
quick outs this
chocolate van
time.
igualitos los dos.
frugal today.
Con 3 chocolates para la casa.
Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Bueno, pero Luis tiene a Titi, oye, mío. Ah, carajo, pues lo engañé a toque. Engañé a Tete también, mío, mío. Velo ahí. Lo mordió, mío, mío. Está bueno por ahí. Ah, bueno, Jacqueline.
3-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Inside, almost got him.
Vamos a Jacqueline, mío, mío.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Mira eso. A la derecha yo no bateo mucho con Domínguez. Más tengo 3 para la calle a la derecha. Los otros son a la izquierda, mío. Ah, carajo, déjala pasar ahora también.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Para que te cuente Pepito, mío, mío. Cuenta ese.
Adele moves under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a foul ball.
Estamos como la gallina con Cabrera, chao, mío, mío. No chocamos una con este mono.
That's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Hellos.
Hitting is all about anticipation.
Está bueno por el pichecito ahí, déjalo ahí. Vaya a descansar para allá, Kelly. ¿Cuál le metamos? Vamos a meter este, a ver.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees,
Vamos a ver cómo le va a él.
Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got
Y nada, que mío, mío. Vamos allá, que le con todo, mío, mío. Ay, ay, ay. Francisco al coco, mío, mío.
And out number 1 on the grab. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2.
Zach Neto.
Check swing went around.
Aguántala, mío, mío.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Llévatelo, mío, mío. Carajo. Qué bravo viene el pichecito mío.
Now batting.
Here is Darno.
Travis Darno.
And that misses.
No me amaraco ahí, no me haga maraco, mono.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Malo allá, que el mío, mío.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Mira cómo se la bebió este. Débete la mono.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Coge ese, el mono. La guillotina, dicho. La guillotina, mira dónde metí yo eso.
Joe Adele in the on deck circle.
Tirarle la que se dobla. Vamos con la que se dobla. Ahí, esa es la que lo engaña, la que se dobla, mío, mío. Carajo. Vamos a hacerle otra, mío, mío. Que una no da para nada.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Volpe stands in here, takes ball.
Vamos, golpecito. No me echo nada, tío, el mío, mío. Ay, ay, ay. Me tiré tarde a eso. Agarró tempranito, tempranito. Sin que endemoniado, mío, mío. Búscala. Búscala.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Ay, caraya. Mira cómo me inyectó el mono ahí. Bueno, codillo. Para el 3 estamos feos con este mono. Con este sin caco y sin cabeza. Vamos a buscarlo el otro. Vamos a ver, titi mío, mío. Carajo, que este mono tira raro, Es fácil darle el otro palo a este mono. Velo ahí. Se la agarré muy adelante. Naki. Se mató el mío como quiera. Ya viene Papito Joe. Se lo castigó en la tercera, mío. Castígalo ahora en la octava también. A ponerle numerito a la casa. Vamos allá, que el mío. Ay. Digo, a ti este tipo tira durísimo. 102 y me apagó la luz. Ni la vi cuando llegó. Mira para allá, que le mío. Atractivo saqué el bar. Ay. Pero qué mono ni más malo, mío. Fuerte, este retazo 102 me la clavó. Mira, ahora me engañó. A ver, me le fui de voz. Aquí, mío. Se me fue la vitilla de este lado, mío. No lo veo, dígame que lo que toque. ¿Cómo va la curepa, mi gente? La curepa me lleva a Nike. Estamos graves. Este cerrador me tiene a millas por hora. Dame a 102 que la baje el mono. Mira para allá. 100, 102.
On the gun. It's
Y
just
mono.
a different experience as a
Cógelo
hitter watching
suave.
that go by.
Cógelo suave, mono.
And a
Picó.
base hit.
Vamos, nota,
And it
nota,
gets
nota,
by
mío, mío. Ay, ay,
Brown's
ay.
third, headed for the
Coge
plate.
3, Bosú.
He'll score.
Cogió 3, Bosú. Ahí. En triple, mío, mío.
That ups his hitting streak to
No
lucky
te iba a
number
mangar,
13.
mono,
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge
Mangamos el
number.
mono, por fin, el
Anytime you get to the
cinquero, el
point where you
cinquirito.
hit in every
Vamos a
game
ver.
for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a
La
sign of what
caralla.
kind of rhythm you're in.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Wells on third with 2 out. That one inside.
Nati, nati, mío, mío. Derecho. Y
Just
si ponla
missed.
por medio, que es gratis, mono mío. Acá.
That one is upstairs.
Quiere, no
Good
quiere,
pitchers
hermano,
make
nada.
pitches in big situations, and right here,
Tres
with the middle of the
ponches
order
lleva
hitter on the
chocolate
corner
hoy,
in
mío,
position,
mío.
he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ah,
Swing and a
caray.
miss. It was late. Strike 2.
Me pilló pillado ahora.
Baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the
Esa
plate.
bolita viene duro, Ah,
And that's a strikeout.
me la envió a 100 en alta.
But an RBI
A 100
triple
en
gives the Yankees
alta,
a
mío,
run.
mío.
It's now 4-2. Here's Joe Adele.
Vamos a ver cómo sigue el pichecito. Será.
Leiter back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
No quiere ponerle el mono ahora. Te van a dar, mono.
Next offering is downstairs.
And on the
¿Dónde
mound,
es que tú la vas a
confidence has to
poner,
be
mo?
pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next
Hola,
offering is
por
in for a
fin,
strike.
que trefe. Que trefe.
Way out
ay,
front
ay.
for strike 2.
Ya que chechita la de esto, mío, mío. Vamos a la que se dobla. La que se dobla. Ay, agarró la dobla. Uy,
Fouled off again.
qué coquito,
And it
mío,
remains
mío.
3-2.
Este piche. Está rareta, mío, mío. Ay, la
On
que
the
se dobla le
ground.
dieron. Ay, mo.
Tosses
Sácalo
to
en el
first.
aire.
So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So up next, Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
Swing and a
Ahí.
miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Angels down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Can't
Uy.
make contact with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Llévate
Swing and
ese
a miss,
mono.
struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
Déjame ver cómo está bien.
Here comes the manager out of the
Vámonos
dugout.
con
and
Willy,
he'll make a
mío,
move to the
mío.
bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. won't go any further tonight.
Métele
2-1
voto,
ball game
mío,
as he heads
mío.
for the dugout,
Dale
and we'll be
like,
back with a new pitcher.
dale me gusta, mío, mío.
Pitching for the New
Luke
York
Weaver
Yankees.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 30.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Luke Weaver.
Rengifo
Este
at the plate
mío,
with 2
mío,
away.
mío.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Llévatelo, mío, mío. Ahí ven, busca lo que es tuyo. Ven, busca lo que es tuyo. Pero ahí, mío, mío. Que lo dejemos, no viejo.
Call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Angels go quietly there, still down by a count of 4-2. Hans Kraus taking over on the mound, on for the 30th time this year. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Vamos, acaba esa racha de ponche ya, mono. Acaba esa racha.
Right field.
Y un fly.
Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Adele moves under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Ahí, mío, mío. Dionisito, por lo menos, el mono. Para no irse sin nada, Titi.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Y bien tú, ¿qué es lo que dice? De nada, Titi también. Ay, ay, ay.
Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Dios subí bien tú, para no asesinar también, Kitty mío, mío.
Next to hit, Anthony
Ay, ay,
Volpe.
ay, falta golpecito nada más. Falta tú, golpe. Pequeñito. Ah, no, así no, mono. Déjala que llegue, mío, mío. Ah, otra vez me voy yo. No, pero qué malo soy, man. Qué malo, estamos con golpecito. Golpecito, te engañan enterito. Se fue limpio el mono.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
First baseman Nolan Shotwell.
Ay, 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 vean qué hiciste, me lo dieron a Wibby. A Wibby. Ay, a Wibby, mío, mío. Cuídate que hay un guardia.
See down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's Trout.
Ay, maltrate.
Called strike.
Te voy a maltratar de nuevo, mío, mío. Ay, no la quiso. No la quiso.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
No la quiso de nuevo.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Vamos a ver la que hubo.
And that's one of those.
La que hubo.
He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ahí ven, búscalo, mío, mío.
Tying run at the plate.
Ay, no.
Misses 2-2.
Oh, my
Man,
God.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, my God, Kitty. El mono está fino, no quiere nada, Kitty.
The tying run at the plate.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just misses there.
Ay, metí al hoyo, mío, mío.
Put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Dale, va, se fue bola. Ay, 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 lo ponchó mejor, mío, mío. Lo engañamos con la que se dobla ahí. Yo pensaba que le iba a dar un palo. Iba a ser por bola, mío. Es un
He's
picheo
2 outs
asesino
away.
allá. Que,
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for
bueno,
3 with 3
Solecito.
strikeouts. And
Ábrete
there's a
bonito,
strike.
mío,
Says tough day at
mío.
the plate. 3
Mándalo para
strikeouts
el otro.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Guárdalo para el
He's
otro,
in for a
mono.
strike.
Guárdalo.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate
Ven,
discipline.
búscalo, mío, mío. Llévatelo. Ay, que lo mío,
Now
mío.
only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's
Qué curé para adentro, mío, mío.
the leadoff single.
Conmigo ese mole trae ese
Able
bate.
to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and
Vamos,
try
que
to have
nos
a better
queda
chance of
Wambi, mío,
scoring. I tell you,
mío.
good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Uy, le
And he's
tiró
down 0-2 as he
a
swings
la
through.
bobia.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
No te agobies, mío, mío. Pasó con swing el mono. Llevamos el primero, mi gente. Vamos a ver cómo no toca el Ocrity, mío, mío. Este tiro un juegazo, el Luis, mío, mío. Ay, 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 mira el negro. Ay, ay, está quillado el negro bembón ese.
And your final 4-2.
Está aquí con Tokio, mío, mío.
Saying so long.
Vamos allá, que le... Vamos a ver el otro, mío, mío. Queda este, vamos allá, que le de una vez, mi gente. Compartan, compartan y repartan. Vamos a la curepa, mío, mío. Vamos a ver cómo nos ven este. No fue lento en el otro, mío, mío. Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío, mío. Ay, 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 este me le di en palo los otros días, mío, mío. Pero déjame meter a verdad. Aquí, mío, mío. Ven para que te cure. Vamos a esto. Vamos a activar este mono. Ahí está el tío ya, que le mío, mío. Aquí, mío, mío. pues estando estamos descansados. Tiene tanto descansar. Engricha, vete para atrás, Kitty mío mío. Ay, este está cansado ya. Vámonos ahí, Kitty mío mío. Está bien ahí, Kitty por hoy, Kitty. Vamos a esto. Vamos a darle a esto, hombre. De tanto reemplazo y reemplazo. No me reemplace nada, Kitty mío mío. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Vamos a darle like. Dale me gusta a la chechita, mío mío.
Coming to you live from Southern California.
Dámosle en bulleca, mi gente.
Ya,
Ya, en California. Mira qué bonito se ve Tokio, mío mío.
Los Angeles Angels. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Moog? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
First pitch coming your way next.
Vamos a esto. Vamos a meterle la cacadita ahora, mío mío. Vamos a darle bonito a esto para que se compre una mansión con todo, mío mío. No bulto. O faltan y repartan, mío mío.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ay, está medio de día. Tenía que poner overcook. Oscurito, casi no veo la voz. Yo que no la veo bien a lo oscuro. ¿Qué será lo claro, mío mío? Un chupite. Vamos allá.
And that's off the outside edge.
Viquilla, Viquilla para allá, que el mío mío. Dale boquilla. Ah, carajo. Estaba fuerita esa.
The throw to first. And a quick out, number one. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats, they end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges.
Vamos, que nos quedamos a uno para dar el tres con Codillo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va.
Obviously, they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cody Bellinger, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back.
La mala la vi buena y la buena la vi mala.
If you can deliver with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Judge rips that one.
La va a llevar. La llevó, eso fino. Atrás, mío mío. Realmente se me cae.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Clark Schmidt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shadowell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Tap foul at the plate.
Llévatelo, mío.
3 up, 3 down.
Carajo.
Angels
Lo estoy maltratando.
Scoreless after 1.
Estamos maltratando, maltrato, mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Vamos con el trabalengua, mío. Tú supiste. Ya. Y mueva durísimo en esta vuelta, mío.
35 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Ey, vos suerte. No está fácil. La está quemando en el aro, güey.
Strike
pero para allá no, man.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of.
Está bajito, mío.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Con esta claridad, vamos a ver si la chocamos.
4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
That's down and in.
Derecha, mono, que gratis.
There's a strike.
La quemó ahí. No.
Fastball is outside.
Carajo, chepa la tarjeta, mío. Vela ahí, ya, estaba alto. Estaba que se iba a bajar como una huevita. No la tiro, mío. Está por dañar el balbú,
but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Bozo.
Neto.
Agarré adelantico, mío.
Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Had the day off yesterday.
Vamos a ver cómo le va a ver.
Rice went deep in his most recent game. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
Ay. Vamos a maraco, mío.
And that's a ball.
No quiere, mono.
And now 3-0.
Ya está oscureciendo, mío. Le vamos a dar tu palo pronto, mío. Sigue tirando toda tu bola ahí, mono viejo. Ay, la mejito. Le Angelita de Willy, mío. Le dejan libre, mono.
And first offering is fouled off.
Porque te ha vuelto malito, mío. Mira dónde le fui a él. No perdona, mío. Vela ahí. La va a coger el mono. Fíjense ahí, está bien. Un guisito con ojo ahí le dio el mono, por lo menos. Ay, Dominguito a la derecha. Que no bateamos ni un poco aquí. Vamos a ver. Ay, ay, ay.
Swing and a high fly ball left
Vació con un
field.
flycito ahí.
Brings it in, and that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair.
Naki, Naki, mío, mío.
No score.
Vamos a esto. Dámele like. Dale me gusta la chiquita.
And
Jorge
leading
Vamos a la curé pa' mi gente.
designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Schmidt back to work. There's a strike.
Claro que no me han sonado a este todavía, mío mío.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Llévatelo, mío mío.
It's a
Si va
strikeout.
con su amaraco ahí,
This
el
guy's
mono.
flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2
Ajá,
games in.
clávalo.
Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Ay, ay, ay.
And there's a
La
foul ball.
pitoneó el mono. Ay, ay, ay,
And they'll
mío
do it
mío,
again.
cuidado. Ay,
A lot of pop in that bat at
caraya.
the distance for the
Casi,
home
casi
run.
te
But many
figa,
times
mono.
you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't
No
keep
te
that.
dejes figar,
And there's the
mono.
ball.
Ay, está fea la vuelta. Ay, lo engañó.
Strikeouts in a row.
Engañó, mío
Just cruising
mío.
along.
Yeah, there's
Qué
no doubt
dichoso
from the
salió el
electric stuff from the
blanquito.
jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware
Está ahí,
of is
mono,
a high
cógelo tú
strikeout
solo
rate.
ahí.
Right.
Ahí, que te mío
Steps on the
mío.
bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Vamos a esto, me que tres.
Back here at the
Te le
ballpark,
voto,
check out the
mío
latest
mío.
news from around the league.
Vamos, bien tú.
Pitch
Ball
misses there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no
Que
strike.
caso lo tenemos ya con la alta, mío mío. Ay,
In
ay,
the
ay.
air, out towards
Apitoneó
left
el
center.
mono.
He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the third, no score. In the air, right field.
Otro mañingao que le
Pulls it
di.
in, 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. Fly
Now
to right,
batting,
his
center
first
fielder
time.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
In the on-deck
Quemado,
circle, you really
quemado
want to
ahí,
use that
sí.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Ay,
Last thing you want
ay,
to do is
ay.
miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2
Bájala,
outs, base is
mono.
empty. Fastball is
Quiere el
outside.
mono,
He
Nati,
should
tú
get
para
a
la
pretty
zona.
good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Towards first, and foul ball. That's ball
Ah,
four.
bien
Tried
ahí,
another
mío
fastball,
mío.
but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first base is
batting,
going to have a
right
very
fielder,
aggressive
Aaron
secondary
Judge.
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. And
La
we're
que
still
me
tied
atrás,
at
mío
0.
mío. Ay, 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 que le...
Ready to go for the
And
last
leading
half
off
of the
for the
inning. So in now for the Angels,
center fielder,
Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Bueno, este pichecito me lleva 0 por 0-0, mío mío.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Púyalo, púyalo, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Aunque se dobla.
2 strikes.
Ay.
Popped up to the left. Into foul.
Ahí, mío mío, muévete más. Te va a quedar bobeado ahora. Ahora.
Scott Kingery up to him.
¿Qué es lo que dice, mío mío? Ay, 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 cuánto cerito me dio, quite ahí, mío mío. Todo bien, gracias a Dios, mío mío, de este lado. Estamos en la ambulleca. Míralo ahí, Kiki. La cogido el mono.
The 0-2.
Ah, no me dio nada, Kiki. Cállate tú, embúsculo. Embúsculo. Ay, no, Kiki. No quiere nada, el mono.
Ball 3. Full count.
Está en el callo perico, mío mío. Ah, pues está bien ahí, Kiki, mío mío. Uy, no lo lambimos como quiera, mono viejo. Vaya para allá, que le mío mío.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Austin Wells.
Vamos a ver cómo le va el Bosume. Ay, ay, ay. Este pichecito no tiene maniado en esta vuelta, mío mío.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Ahí tantico, está de 5-0 la serie, no da un hijito el mono mío. Me lo llevan arriado. Ay, ay, ay. Tiré adelante pensando que era la recta, mono. Me vacían vaciado, mío mío. Vamos feo en esta vuelta. Vamos feo en esta vuelta.
And there are 2 down. So digging in, Ben Rice worked a walk in his first
Con el número, mío mío. Dios, mira qué pillado le digo.
Newman gets under it.
Qué pillado, mío mío.
Back in Anaheim, the batter now, Kevin Newman.
Suerte que el pinchecito mío sigue quemando el aro, por lo menos. No le han hecho nada, Kiki. Eso es raro que no le han dado su palo a este mono. Ay, está bravo hoy. Carajo. Quitan la braveza, mío mío. Uy, dañándola con la que se dobla, mío mío.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ay, 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 qué más bonito el mono. Ay,
That's the third.
ahí, mío mío.
Slings it across.
De con permiso.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Ya,
out
ya,
of
aquí
the air.
viene el monstruo de la Laguna Grigri, man.
Good execution.
Cuídate, mono viejo.
Trout stands in with two
Pero no
away
te cuides
as he takes a
tanto,
ball.
mono.
The Halos hitless so far in the game.
Entonces
And
la
that is in
ahí.
for a strike. Good pitch.
Carajo.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
Cayó en gancho el mono. Ay, ay,
And that is
ay.
out of play.
Que no le dio a ese. Salami. Que salami en tu hueca, blanquito, tú eres. Que salami, blanquito, tú eres, mío mío.
And the Angels are... And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. DJ LeMahieu
Vamos, la mejito. Métele bonito, mío mío.
back to work.
Ya, pero este pinche se ha salvado. Yo no le meto naki, mío mío, no es quinto. Me lleva maneado el mono.
Jason Dominguez.
No sé si por la claridad que lo que el toque. Pero me lleva mono el mono. De mono a mono, mío mío.
That misses, and that's ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
No.
Went around, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A la fila boquita es. Coge esa, mono.
Ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Moniak settles under it and makes the catch. Out, number 2. Here's the
Controlando el mono y lleva poco picheo ahí.
Trying to left his first time. Ball 1 low. Cabrera,
Vamos a acechar,
26
mono
years
viejo,
old,
está
and he
tranquilo.
was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone.
No lo hice, mío mío. Ahí, carajo, no te vamos a decir, no, mono. Quédate ahí ya. Vamos a moverte, mono. Vamos a morderlo, golpecito.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ah, carajo.
Foul back, that's out of play.
No te dejes morder, golpecito. Ah, pero estamos de 7-0 la serie con Volpe. No me dio un hit.
And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ay, no, pequeñito.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
No te dejes engañar, mono mío. Métele voto, tantico. Métele voto, mono.
They'll do it again.
Y metí atrás. Atrás, la agarré al alto.
Outside low.
Sano.
And that's ball 2.
Ay, no, de nuevo me fui con la mala.
And that is that. The Yankees
Su santísimo, qué malo todo.
bottom of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter. Jorge
Bueno,
Soler.
pues, mira, no quieren batearle ese pichecito. Ay, ay, ay.
That one
Empezó la cámpita.
through to the outfield.
Empezó la lata de este lado, mío mío.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was
Vamos para doble play ahora. No coja esa, mono. No te asustes, no te abobes. No te abobies.
Charge it. Crazy.
Vamos a buscar el doble,
Now at the
mío
plate,
mío.
Logan O'Hoppe. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ahí,
Swings and
mío
misses.
mío.
And it's 1-2.
Lávalo.
1-2.
Ay,
This
ay,
one's
ay, la
spanked
que
out
se
to left
dobla, la
center.
agarraron.
No
Vuelta
trouble
la que
here.
dio un
Puts it away
guardia.
for the out. And there's one down.
Vamos, que este doble play ahí, mío mío, para
Zach
resolverlo.
Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Déjalo aquí,
Big
chico.
swing and a miss.
No
One
ball.
away,
One
tie
strike.
game, go-ahead run stands at first.
Ajá.
Last half of inning number 5.
Fallita.
Good approach right there. You want to get something
Llévatelo,
just a
ven,
little higher
búscalo.
that you can elevate. Stay on that double
Llévatelo.
play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Vamos, la que se dobla, mío, mío.
And a
Ay,
good
la que
eye
se
there.
dobla no cayó.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Dale esa.
Still a 1-2 count.
Durísimo.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier
Mira
to
que
do damage
chechita
against
la
mistakes.
mía, mío,
But that's not
mío.
what that pitch was.
Ah, carajo.
Line drive, base
No lo deje mover de ahí, ese mono.
Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves
Están
into
voy a hacer
scoring
algo al
position
mío
as we look
ahora.
for the first run of the ball game.
Cuídate,
First
mono
and
viejo.
second, one out. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Cuídate ahí, mío, mío.
Soler, the lead runner at second. Neto at first, one gone. Swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to
No
get that swing
engañarlo
over
con la
the
que se
top.
doble. Ay, ay, le tocó a Chepe el mono.
He's looking for a
Es
ground ball
salami,
to get a
mío,
double play
mío.
and out of this jam.
Es salami de nuevo. Ay,
In the
ay,
air,
ay, ay, ay. Está de pao, no le llegó el mono.
It's a foul ball.
Llévatelo. Que no quiere el mono. No se quiere dejar fijar. No te va a dejar fijar, mono viejo.
And that's
Como Dios
strikeout
mío,
number
mío.
100 on the year.
Carajo.
Down now, and here is Joe Adele. 0 for 1
Todo el
as he
mundo
popped
quieto,
out
mío,
foul
mío.
his first time.
Sácamete de nuevo. Que te voy a regalar una canquiña, mío, mío. Si me saca este, te regalo una canquiña. Ay, no, vaya, ayúdalo, mío, mío.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be
Sí,
some
no.
action here on this next pitch.
Endereza,
Couple
mono,
runners
no.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Endereza, ándala. Ya lo jodieron. Ya, si tiró mal, si tira bien lo había sacado este mono. Aquí, aquí, mío, mío. Me bien con toda recta en esta vuelta.
No strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and
Ándalo, el mono.
misses. And the count 1-1.
Mueve ese mono ahí. Clávalo ahora. La que se dobla. Ay, ay, ay. Otro hit.
Neto around third.
Otra vez más. Después nada más tira más de ahí, hermano. Bueno. Ya si lo han mordido dos, hermano. Invéntate algo, mono, porque te la están viendo.
Newman up for the third time here. Watches that
Bueno,
one miss.
pichecito.
Ground ball right
Otro.
side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Ay, ay, ay. Malo de nuevo, tiré.
It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
¿Cuánto que le van a hacer al pobre pinche medio?
This is where we see the OPS
Van
jump
tres
up
ya
and
que le han
Jermaine
hecho al
go to the
mono.
bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Y naki, mío,
Once
mío.
again, takes a strike.
Yache, ahora mira qué palo me le dieron.
Back there.
¿Qué paquete de culo, mío, mío? Fuegos artificiales de aquel lado, mío, mío. Yo te lo dije que este pinchecito siempre me le dan esos paletos. Claro, cuando me le habían dado, pues ya me lo de cular. Me hicieron 6 en esto. Aunque no lo saque ahora.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws
Me
the
bien con
sinker.
pique y con toda la vaina. Mira cómo soltó ese perreo, mío, mío. El pinchecito mío nada más brincó, Ay, qué chechita, mío, mío.
So 2 away with nobody
¿Tú
on.
quieres más todavía? No, pues más soltita, él quiere que le den más. Quédate ahí para la próxima, mono. ¿Quién le vamos a traer? Estos monos están cansados. Vamos a seguir con
Here
Juegos.
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Ya que me le di por todos los lados al mono, vale. Y después que había sacado los 2 outs ya. Me di en el palo con 2 envases míos que no ha caído todavía.
And he's got
Anda
a big time
rodando
breaking
por
ball to
allá.
contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Aquí, Naki. Vamos a esto, me quedé 3.
And
Ahí,
down
mono.
strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Se comió en el pichecito en la quinta entrada, man.
Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the 6th
Y lo
inning.
mío,
And stepping in for the
Naki
Yankees,
todavía.
Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher
El
wants to run
pitcher sigue
support and have the
controlando.
lead is nice, but it can be challenging
Mira
for
qué
some
bola me
pitchers.
le
I think
fue.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Ay, ay,
Swing
ay.
and a pop-up. Foul
Era
territory
ahora,
for the
peñicado
catcher.
para atrás, mío,
And there's
mío.
one down. It's Aaron Judge
Now
now.
batting,
0 for
right
2
fielder,
in this
Aaron
one.
Judge.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one.
La baby,
Base is
baby.
empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Anda. No, pero ahora le estoy yo tirando a todas las malas.
You'll see a
Mira
pitcher
para
maybe
allá.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4
Dale a
times in a
esa,
row
mono.
because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Austin Wells now at the plate. On the ground to first.
Anda la porra, para doble play me batió el mono. Mira qué chechita la mía. Me llevan arriado estos monos.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. He's out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is
Now
Logan
batting,
O'Hoppe.
Catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Este era el piche que yo tenía que meter ahorita, vale. Después que le hicieron esa carrera, ese mono.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The Angels
Asesino,
up big
mío,
in this
mío.
one. Here in the
Se
bottom
la
of the
dejé
6th.
así a esos monos.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ampalla,
1
abusadorcito.
ball. 2 strikes.
Ay, ay,
Swing, a
ay.
high fly ball, well
Bien
struck.
a la
Judge
yeca.
going back on this one. And that is gone.
Otra más, mío,
So
mío.
he goes the
Me han cogido los
opposite way
piches
with
de
that
tambor
one.
ahora,
And
mi
they add
gente.
on. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Y los míos nada que batean a ese pichecito, mío. Me tiene maniado.
To the opposite field
Mira qué
gap.
palo me
There are a
dieron
lot of
ahora.
guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ya cayó, mío, mío.
Good
Ah,
eye in that spot.
carajo.
Way upstairs, and it's 2-2.
Bueno, el mío tiene miedo ahora, no le quiero poner el mono, Venga que se dobla ahí. Ah,
Curve in the dirt.
no quiere nada el mono. Ay, ay,
Gets a
ay.
piece and stays alive.
No, carajo, pero ven acá, mío, mío. Ven, búscalo. Ven por ahí, no te guille.
One down, base is empty.
No te guille,
Fights it
mono.
off, he'll see another.
Bueno, el mono no quiere nada, Kike. Ay, ay, ay.
We'll see another.
Feo eres, mono. Le he tirado todo allá.
Pitch of the at-bat here.
Me falta esta nada más. Esa era para poncharlo, mío, mío. Yo no le había tirado esa, el mono.
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Me dio brega el monito, Quique es.
The next to hit for the Angels. Late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
Line to
Ay, le dio
left. And it
durísimo.
stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
A late jump, and I think that was the
Bueno,
difference on the
sigue la
play.
fiesta de
It's not
aquel lado,
always easy
mío,
seeing the
mío.
ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And the batter now, Joe Adell. On the ground to
Saca lo
third.
que dio un guardia, mío, mío.
And
De allá.
very nicely done for the
Se
out.
para esa rumba que tienen esos monos, mío,
One scores
mío.
in the inning coming on this
Para.
solo home run. It's now 7-0. Welcome back.
Vamos, vamos a ligarle una, ya sacan el pitcher por lo menos.
Now
Going to be a
pitching
tough
for the
Vamos a
matchup.
aprovechar
for him
con
right
este
here.
ahora,
Right-handed
mío,
hitters have been
mío.
having a lot of success against
Y
him
está
so
más
far this
oscuro
season.
ya. Muy bateo, está tarde ya. Son 7 que tienen los monos.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Action in the
Bueno,
Angels
esto más que
bullpen.
3.
Hans Kraus, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep
Pues
it
te no
disciplined
quiere nada,
so that
te
you're
lo
not
que viene a
popping
tirar
up
bola, el
pitches that are
mono.
just a little too high.
In for a strike.
Mono, por lo menos, mono.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the
Ay,
count. He
ay,
did
ay,
right
me
there.
lo fui adelante.
Front there as he swings through it.
Asesino, mío, mío. Ya,
It's in and out of his glove.
Yeah,
Still finds a way
man.
to get off the throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest
Now
play you'll
batting
see
the
today,
first
but they still
baseman,
get the out.
Ben Rice.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike
ay,
2.
ay.
0-2.
Pero que estamos malos en este bateo ahora, mío, mío.
That's down and
1-2.
in. Now one
Ya
miss.
te engañás también, mono
2
viejo.
balls. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Comparte y reparte, mío, mío. Vamos a la
Foul penalty
curepa.
stays alive.
Arriba bajandito.
Strikes through that
Mira
one. It's a
cómo me la
strikeout.
dio. Wow.
And he'll be beating himself up on the
Duro,
way back
el
to the
mono.
dugout. Got a pitch to
Estamos
him,
sin
just
bateo,
couldn't
mi
get to it.
gente.
I think that
No hay
slider
vitilla en
really
esta
came way
vuelta,
more
mío,
delayed than it
mío.
was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off.
Naki, mío, mío. Mira que
Two down,
está.
nobody on.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Ay, ay, ay. Y me lincha el mono.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that is...
Naki, Naki, mío, mío. Me llevan como caña para el ingenio en esta vuelta, mío, mío.
Don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber.
El cerito de oro me tiene, mío, mío.
Hair, 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal.
So
I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swings through that. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Me tocó arribita, mío, mío.
Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because
Ay,
he had
ay,
a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything
Lineazo ahí,
looked good.
Kitty, mío, mío.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ay, la que se dobla.
Ball struck him out.
Bueno, no está haciendo tarde, mío, mío, para ligarle a estos monos.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for
En el octavo
the
ya.
Jason Dominguez.
Bueno,
And a
lo
little
bendito a la
something extra at
derecha
stake in this
todavía.
at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his
Ay,
hitting
ay,
streak in
ay.
jeopardy.
Que no bateamos nada, Kitty, así.
Trap brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 2. And ball 1. The Halos up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. That's the third, and that goes foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. Moniak settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the
Bueno,
Yankees leadoff hitter,
estamos
Anthony
feos.
Volpe.
No damos nada, Kitty, en esta vuelta.
Ground out and a strikeout. And that's way high.
Como el bate atractivo, mío, mío. Atrás con todo.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Cody Bellinger on deck for the
Odito no ha
Yankees.
hecho nada, Kitty, hoy. Flaky. Ay, ay, ay. No la había dejado pasar, mono. 3-0. Estamos de baja.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Hill. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Tim Hill.
Vamos a ver cómo le va a él.
That's in there.
Pone bonito el mono.
Hill, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. In the air, right field, and just
salvó el mono.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Te salvaste, mono.
Still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed inside.
Polilla, mío, mío. Ahí, engáñalo.
And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jorge Soler digs in now. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Dale like, Titi. Dale me gusta, mío, mío. Ay, 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 que pichete a los ojos. Ay, lo bailó con swing también, mío, mío. Llevamos engañopla.
The benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Bueno, y ahora o nunca, mío, mío. Está dudosa esta vuelta, mío, mío. Mira para allá, cuánto 0. 0, 0 mata 0. Diosito nada más tiene uno a chepa.
Now on the bump, Jose Quijada.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Si no empatamos, no llevó quien nos trajo. Tú supiste, mío, mío, ¿verdad?
This guy came up with 2 more runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And that one fouled off.
Atractivo, mío, mío. Aquí adelante. Adelante. Adelante, mono. Adelante, mono. Ya, se la lleva. Llegó. Sí.
Got it. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Dios, mira que pillo, mío, mío. Le tiré adelante. Tírale a esa también, mono mío, para que te acoteje. Ay, ay, ay. Así viene lenta, mío, mío. Cirolito, cirolito. Ah, no. Ya, che, mira la que me bebí. Me blanquearon en esta vuelta. Me queda buena, vamos, mío, mío. Ya, llegó la alta, me engañó. Ay, ese mono. Sigue con yo. El último que me queda. Ay, 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 mío, mío.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Yanks down to their final strike.
No. Me dieron una blanqueada, mío, mío. Era como está gozando el negrito. Ahorita tenía la chembota, ahora está gozando ahí que me blanquean esos monos. Mielky, Navales. Qué feo, no batí, mío, mío. Me fue Mikey, mío, mío. Malísimo, Naki, Naki, mío, mío. Ay, ay, ay. Imagina que esta me ganó ahí. Vamos a buscar un oponente, a ver cómo estamos con un oponente ahora. Esa serie quedó 1-1. Me dieron durísimo, mío, mío. Mira para allá, nada más di 3 y oye, sus santísimo. Me enciegan enciegado. Y me matan a clase, mío, mío, mío. Vamos allá, que le mío, mío. Vamos a la embullica, mi gente. Vamos a buscar un oponente ahora, a ver cómo nos va. Vamos afuera. Vamos afuera. Ellos me ganan ahí primero, mío, mío. Vamos a buscar un oponente aquí, a ver cómo nos va. ¿Cómo estamos en la vitilla? Estamos más en la vitilla porque no hicimos una carrera en el último. Nos toca con Carlos Rondón, mío, mío. Vamos a ver. Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío, mío. Naki, naki. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Vamos a ver qué oponente nos toca aquí. Eso Domingo, John. No, Rakiti, mío, mío. Vámonos ahí a ver cómo nos toca con esto, mono, mío, mío. Vamos a esto, me que tres. Ay, 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 nos tocó con los Dodgers. Duro ahí, mío, mío. Nosotros que no se la veamos a Otani, mío,
Welcome to
mío.
Dodger Stadium.
Ay,
Interleague
ay, ay, que
Baseball
está de
on
que usted de
MLB The
día.
Show.
Más rápido
It's the
me
New
gana.
York
Tú viste el
Yankees
otro
taking
que
on the
no
Los
bateamos de
Angeles
día.
Dodgers.
Que no bateo cuando está de día, mío,
First
mío.
pitch coming at you
Ah,
right
no,
after
ella
the break.
Yamamoto. Aquí viene Yamamoto, mío, mío. Y a Josito, ¿dónde me lo dejan?
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight,
Comparte,
Yoshinobu
comparte y
Yamamoto.
reparte, mi gente.
Well, the
A ver
hammer
cómo
is
nos
in
va con
effect,
este
and he sets
mono,
it up
mío,
so
mío.
nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will
Leading off
elevate
tonight for
that
the Yankees,
and then break
the
you off when
shortstop,
he's ahead in the count.
Anthony.
What I
Mira
love
para
about
allá de
him, you
día.
get into the
Ay,
later
ay,
innings of the
ay,
ball
yo te
game,
dije a
and the
ti. ¿Qué
velocity
no
seems
me
to go
van a
up.
dar, mío?
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Yo no la veo, no bateamos así, mío, mío.
Now 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Pero Yamamoto. Y esos truqueos que tú tienes, mono viejo. Ay,
Fouls
ay,
one
ay,
off. 2-2.
huesecito. Que más te atractivo el bate. Abre el ojo.
And that's down and
Abre
away.
el ojo, mío, mío.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
Pilló, pillado.
Batting second.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there.
Vale, no logro pillarla, mío mío. Con esta claridad. Pero que toque, mío mío. Ay, carajo, la mordimos ahí, por lo menos.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Este tiene un nombre raro, mío mío.
But he got enough
Nominami.
behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Ay, 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 qué retazo me clavó. Me dormí con Diosito. Ya, che, no me digas ese doble play. Ay, se lo guardó, se lo guardó.
Safe at first as they can't make
Se la guardó.
Batting fourth. The
2 on, 1 out.
Eso me salvó el mono.
Getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Salame, que no la puedo ver, Kitty, bien, mío mío.
And he deals. And that one is inside ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a play in this spot.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ya, che, mira qué cubita me metió ahí. Wow, yo pensaba que esa bola iba a quedar alta ahí. Mira cómo cayó. Me engañó como un chiquito ahí el mono. Yo te la voy a esperar de nuevo.
Pajes puts it away, and that is that.
Me engañó duro el mono ahí a Austin Way, mío mío. Me dejó mirando arriba. Aquí, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo le va el pichecito mío ahora.
Back here in LA, getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon.
Bravo este, mío mío. Coge palo por todos los lados. Mío mío.
I'm going to be looking for in this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Va a poner mala, mono.
Leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
Ahí, pónsela de una vez.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing
Hacia lo mío mío.
That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2.
Llévatelo, mío mío. Carajo.
The first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first off,
cuídate de este mono, mío mío.
2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings and misses.
Hacia lo mío mío.
Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Salió bien el mío ahora. Vamos a ligarle de una vez, Kitty, mío mío.
Dodger Stadium.
Me dejé mamado en la otra.
For the Yankees, Ben Rice. Yamamoto back to work. And that one.
Dale, Yamamoto, que tú puedes, mío mío. Igual otro chip. Ya, che.
Fouled off. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Vamos, Dominguito.
Dominguez.
Here's a bit of a scouting
That's
report
inside.
on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength and ultra-fast arm and exceptional movement
Aquí nada,
patterns.
que mi
He's tough on
mío.
hitters, that's for sure.
Ay, 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 estaba muy alta, mono.
That one
Va,
way
va.
inside.
Ay, caray, picó,
Line drive,
picó.
base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive.
Runner on the go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
No.
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball.
Dominguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ay, caraya.
In the zone.
Con la curvita de nuevo. La agarré atractivo.
Pajes makes the grab. 2 down. And next for New York, Oswald
Ya, ya, vamos a ver
Peraza.
cómo yo bateo con este man. No bateo con este
Goes
man.
5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but
Yo he
today
bateado
starts at
poco
third.
con este man.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
No, que no
Here at the top of
bateamos,
the
mío,
second.
mío.
Swinging a foul out of play.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left,
Inside ball.
remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Ay, ay,
Spoils
ay,
the
pero
two-strike pitch, and
Monillo.
he'll see another.
Colócala, Monillo. Colócala, Monillo. Cuidado, y te la roba, mono.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Diache, por este
Still
mono yo
2-2
no
after the
bateo.
foul
Este
ball.
man. Con la muerte ahí, man.
And that one
Mírala
upstairs.
esa también,
Great
mono.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap. should
Carajo,
definitely
por
score.
fin le dio hijito.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Por
And
fin
out
le
to
dio
Ward.
hijito el mono.
Nice at bat right there.
Bueno,
Not
le
just the
tocaba el
result, but
pisito a ver
also
qué es lo
the
que dice
pitches.
el mono
He really
mío.
work out there on the mound. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the
Ay,
infield.
ay, ay.
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me
Pero
think he was
eres,
thinking
mío,
opposite
mío.
the field as he stepped into the box. Got a
Vamos
pitch
la
in,
ahí,
and he got
Kiti.
it done.
Corre, 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 corre.
He is
Seco, el mundazo. Mira el otro para dónde va.
hung up
Pero
in a
vete,
rundown. Now
vete,
it's no
pajón.
third and home. The
Ya le lo agarran.
He's out. That ends the inning, but 2
Pero bajó la
runs to
otra,
score.
amigo mío. En ese rebus, si yo lo había dejado, había bajado la otra y había quedado el otro en tercera. Yo porque lo devolví, ay, diach. Aquí, mío, mío.
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
No
Here's
solucionó.
Shohei
Bueno,
Ohtani.
aquí está Otani. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo no va con el mono? Ay,
Tapped at
ay,
the
ay.
plate, but it's a foul
Mono
ball.
duro es.
Scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late that time, and it's strike
Agárrate.
2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Agárrate, Otani, con tu amaraco ahí, mono viejo.
Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Strike
Uy.
2.
0-2's the count.
Dale,
In
mono.
the dirt. Fires over to
Le
first.
van a hacer,
And they
pero
get the
mañana
out
por la
on Smith.
mañana, mío,
Just not a
mío.
good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Andy Pajes.
Ay,
And first
chocó
offering is
ahora,
fouled
hermano.
off. Swing and a ground ball.
Ay, mi hombre. Con su
Peraza fires
avena.
over to first.
Ay, ay,
And
ay.
that is the
Vamos
inning.
a esto. Ah, pero el mono no le ha dado guía al mío, al pinchecito mío. Talento ya cucusa.
And we're back.
Leading off
New
for the
inning getting
Yankees,
started.
the center
And up to the
fielder,
plate comes
35,
Cody
Bellinger.
Vamos,
Bellinger.
Codillo.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball.
Fatiga
He's one of the most
Yamamoto.
decorated pitchers to come out of Japan
Está pensando
and
el
finished his
mono.
Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Ay, ay,
And a foul
ay.
ball.
Ya lo pensando, mío, mío. Ay, cogió bueno el mono.
One up, one down.
Yo
And
pensaba
now
que se le
picked
iba a
number
colar.
99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the
0-1.
Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu
Ay,
Darvish.
no.
What a way to go out.
Mira que engañó, Pli. Ah, carajo, me dejó engañar de nuevo.
One down, base is empty.
Ay, ay, ay. Quemó esa bolilla, mío, mío.
Freeman, Judge out on the play. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells, struck out looking at his first at
Lo
bat.
ponchó con la curvita arriba, hermano. Ven, pómala de nuevo que te voy a decir ahora. Pon ahí.
And a foul ball.
La puso. La agarré atrás.
That one missed.
Sigue durmiendo de ese lado, mío, mío. Te va a
Next
llegar
offering is
toque ahí,
downstairs.
mío, mío, dormidito. Ah,
Swing and a miss as
caraya.
he was late.
I wouldn't throw
Y
him
yo
another breaking
pillado.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ay, 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 mío, mío. Afila ese bate. El bate cohete, no está de nada, Kitty. No está de nada,
they'll do
Kitty,
it
el cohete este.
2 down, nobody on.
Ay,
Swing and a
me
miss.
dejé
That one in the
engañar en
dirt.
esta vuelta, mío.
Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Me engañó, pla, mío, mío.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
And here's the veteran outfielder,
fielder,
Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ay,
Skips in the dirt.
pero cuélate, mono. Pónsela ahí, carajo.
Fastball up in
No
the
tema,
zone
que
for
tu
the
papá nunca
strikeout.
temió, mío,
Here's Kike
mío.
Hernandez.
Y póngale voto para allá, que
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And
Ay,
first
ay,
offering
ay.
is fouled off.
me la castigan.
Swing
Castiga
and a
esa,
miss. Nice
mono.
changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Tú no quieres estar castigando.
Got
Castiga
it,
ahí.
swinging.
En parte, mío,
Hassan Kidd
mío.
will hit next. Swings for
Uy.
that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the
Llévatelo.
count is 0-2.
Ahí ven, búscalo, mío,
Hang in
mío.
there. with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ven,
And that
búscalo.
one is lifted in the
Tocó
air.
el mono.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long.
Lo llevamos sin ir al mono, sí, en el cuarto. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ligarle otra.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years.
Después que la máquina no blanqueó, mi gente, mira cómo vamos, llevamos
When the
este. Y
Angels
una
were playing
vez.
games at home, instead of Dodger
Ese
Stadium,
pitcher
they
me
called it
comió un
Chavez
demoniado
Ravine
mío,
Stadium.
fue. Ay, 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 porque me le tiré adelante, espéralo, mío, para que la saque, que se la dejó medio a medio.
Come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're
De
doing
la
a good job of
India.
working the pitch
No, pero
count,
estoy
and
malo.
they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board,
Este quiere que yo le dé un palo, mío.
might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Ay, no, así no. Me la puso 3 veces.
Smith
Ay, la
gathers
última
strong,
noche se me
and it beats
burló.
him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The first baseman, number
And the batter
22,
now, Ben Rice. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. And strike one.
La curva me tiene bullado hace ratico, mío.
Over 70%. That's well above league average.
No.
And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this
Se
point.
salvó la ampalla.
One down, base is empty.
Otra vez.
Swing, did he go? Yes,
Ya,
he did.
ya, ahora le tiré de
So
right y
far in the
night.
at-bat kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cuidado que te pilla, mío. Abre el ojo. Ay,
There's
no.
another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The left fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Comparte y reparte, mío. Activa la campanita, mi gente.
Swing and a
Ay,
miss,
no,
and he got him
voy a
to chase.
burlarme.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Para que
Top
te
half of
cure,
inning number 4.
mío. Yes. La piñingate, mío.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Down
Dale,
goes
mono,
Scott.
dale.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No la quiere poner, mono. Dale ahí,
On the
mono.
ground right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes
Llegó
the
con
play.
todo.
Tag, and he's out. Out number 3.
Bueno, vamos a ver si lo sigamos en no gira, el mono. Vamos a ver. Vamos a bailarlo ahora.
Ready to go.
Nati, mío.
Now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just
Ay,
missed.
abrió el ojo el mono. No, quédate ahí, mono. Sigue esperando.
2 strikes.
Sigue esperando que yo te la voy a poner, sí, pero mañana, mío.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first
Vamos a
time.
esto, me que 3.
Edman.
Dibujando lo que está rondón a este mono.
Get him over and take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ay, para allá
Almost
no,
is down
man.
and away. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ay,
Fouls it off,
apenigo
still
el
1
mono.
and 2. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down to the dirt, swing
Ópale
and
a
a miss.
esa, mono mío.
In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Bueno, nos
The
falta
first
este
strike,
para
number 5.
tenerle no ir, mío mío.
Freeman.
Para que siga para allá, Kelly. Ay, 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 cuídate de este mono, mío mío.
And he gets
Ahí,
that
para.
fastball by him upstairs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bate, así
Down
puede,
swinging for the
mono.
strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd
Se
time
fue,
today.
mío mío, míralo. Anda la porra, mi gente. Mira cómo se me embaló el mono. Mira para allá, Kelly, mío mío. También que íbamos, se me fue. No aguantó el no gire que le llevaba, mío mío. Aquí, mío mío. Tú chupiste. Vamos a dárselo ahí por hoy, Kitty, mío mío. Sigamos mañana. Se me embaló el mono, mío mío. Tú supiste. Compartan y repartan, mi gente. No se abobien. Denme like, Kitty. Dale me gusta a la chechita, mío mío. Tú chupiste. Con todo, mío mío. Le quiere de gratis. Pasen buena noche, mío mío.